Imagine holding a coin that looks just like any ordinary dollar, but in reality, it could be worth hundreds, thousands, or even hundreds of thousands of dollars. That's the kind of excitement the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar coin brings to collectors and treasure hunters alike. It's not just a coin, it's a golden ticket, a tiny disc of metal that could change your life. The year 2000 marked a significant point in U.S. coinage history with the release of the Sacagawea dollar, a coin intended to replace the unpopular Susan B. Anthony dollar. While millions of these coins were minted, a select few stand out not just for their historical significance, but for their rarity, unique features, and astonishing value in the collector's market. The 2000 P Sacagawea dollar was minted at the Philadelphia Mint and features the image of Sacagawea, the Shoshone woman who helped guide Lewis and Clark across the American West. This coin was praised for its beautiful golden appearance, even though it's not made of actual gold. The golden color comes from a special alloy of manganese brass layered over a pure copper core. What most people don't know is that in the massive production of these coins, over 767 million at the Philadelphia Mint, some very rare and valuable versions slipped into circulation. These are not your everyday pocket change. These are collector dreams, and some of them are now valued at over $100,000. The most famous and rare of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar coins is the Cheerios Dollar. In early 2000, the U.S. Mint partnered with General Mills to place 5,500 Sacagawea dollars into boxes of Cheerios as a promotional launch. While this seemed like a fun marketing campaign, numismatists discovered something extraordinary. These specific Cheerios dollars were struck with a prototype reverse design showing enhanced detail in the eagle's tail feathers, details not found on regular issue coins. Because these coins represented an early version of the design, they became known as pattern coins. If you're lucky enough to find one of these rare Cheerios dollars, it could fetch anywhere between $5,000 and $25,000 depending on condition. But that's just the beginning. Some of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollars have sold for jaw-dropping figures. In one unbelievable case, a mule error coin, where a Sacagawea dollar obverse was accidentally paired with the reverse of a Washington quarter, became one of the most coveted errors in U.S. coin history. Only a few dozen are known to exist, and one of these incredibly rare pieces sold at auction for over $192,000. Let that sink in, a single dollar coin, mistakenly struck with the wrong design, now valued at nearly $200,000. That's the kind of anomaly collectors dream of, the kind that sparks wild hunts through coin jars and pocket change, all in the hope of uncovering a treasure hiding in plain sight. The story of the 2000 P Sacagawea dollar is not just about value, it's about history, mystery, and discovery. Even regular uncirculated examples of this coin, if they're in pristine condition or come from special mint sets, can bring in $50 to several $100s. Proof versions, especially those with high grading, can sell in the thousands. And for those who have a keen eye for errors, like double dies, off-center strikes, or missing edge lettering, the potential value rises dramatically. These aren't just coins, they are historical artifacts, each one a little different, each with a story to tell, and each with the possibility of being something truly extraordinary. So, before you toss that old dollar coin into a vending machine or spend it on your next coffee, take a second look. That 2000 P Sacagawea dollar in your pocket might not just be worth $1, it could be a hidden fortune. With auction records proving that some of these coins are worth tens of thousands, even close to $200,000, the hunt is very real. Collectors around the world are still searching, still hoping, still dreaming of finding that elusive piece. And who knows? The next rare treasure might just be sitting in your change jar right now. Don't miss your chance, keep watching to the end, because you might just discover how to identify the next coin worth a small fortune.